Appreciate you making time for us.
Thanks for having me.
And congratulations. I think we start there.
Yeah,
It seemed like you were having a little bit of fun last night.
Just a little bit. I was just enjoying the moment.
Yeah. I mean, winning gold is not a new feeling for you, but did this feel different?
Yeah. This was one of the ones I wanted to cross off the list. World champion, outdoor world champion. I got the indoor, and that was really cool. 2023, when I got second place, I was just so happy to get my first world senior medal, and under the circumstances of getting second and I was sitting first, then she took it away, which was cool, but it actually put so much fuel inside of me to never have that feeling again, and to always put something out there so far that no one could touch. And last night I really honed in on that, and luckily for me I was the first jumper, so I got to set off the competition, which I've never been, but it was a really cool experience for me.
It kind of felt like it was your show. You go up first, you're getting the crowd going. And I feel like just watching you this year too, you've always had such a presence, but you just are moving different this year.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've become a different athlete?
Yeah, I have. I feel like once you win the Olympic gold, you kind of have to change your mindset of, okay, what type of athlete do you want to be? And I got to learn what hard work really is. And this year, with the help of my coach and having my husband by my side, we got to really conquer it. And we just had so much fun this season, and it's not over yet, but every practice was fun. Every rep that we did was intentional, and it's all paying off.
It's been like a fairy tale kind of year. I feel like the only thing that could somehow make it better is if you could somehow jump in Times Square.
I mean, it's something like that. It's just, I'm so stoked for it, and I think it's going to be an incredible show for sure.
Yeah. Well, how did you celebrate your win?
It was a really late night. We ended up going back to the hotel and realized it was Sunday in Japan, in Tokyo, and nothing was open.
Nothing.
So Coach and my dad went to the local 7-Eleven, bought out all the beer, bought out some sake.
Give us all you got.
And then we just all hung out, and we just rekindled in the room. We just hung out in the hotel room, just talked for about 2 hours. We didn't leave until 2:30 a.m. And it was just a really good kind of kumbaya after. And we're definitely going to celebrate when we get back to the States for sure with all of our friends.
As you should. Well, first of all, 7-Eleven here is so sick.
It's so cool.
So much better.
It is so much better.
They got to copy and paste that. I was in New York last weekend, and Nike debuted this amazing primetime ad. There's a few familiar faces there. And I might even argue you guys were kind of the stars of that thing. What does that even feel like?
Oh, that is a dream come true.
Yeah.
And when we got the opportunity to do the global campaign, it was immediate yes. And the filming was right before U.S. Nationals, and so we went to LA to film, and it was such a cool experience to be able to be on that production site and to see the final cut and see the final promotion videos of it. It is just awesome, and for my husband and I to be in the same commercial. And to represent track and field, it's an honor.
Yeah, well, you guys are such good ambassadors of it, and I think it's been so fun seeing all the positive energy you guys are bringing to it.
Thank you.
And it's true. And I think I'd love to know more about what this Nike year has been like.
Oh, I mean, it has been a stepping stone, definitely, for our career. Nike is definitely just, it is track and field, and they started off with track and field, and we want to be the best versions of ourselves, and see how far we can take our career, and having Nike be part of that, it's like a cheat code almost, it's they listen, and they want to help change the sport and want to bring track and field back to how it was in the glory days, and so I think they're doing it, and we're doing it alongside of them as well.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are so unique in your story, your dynamic. There's so many. I think there's a reason why people love to cheer for you. What do you think you're going to be able? What impact do you want to bring to Nike and the track?
I just want to bring in that you can have fun doing this sport. Yes, it's very serious and very intense, but bringing joy and bringing love into what you do, that's how you really truly find success in this sport and in sports in general.
Yeah. Well, this was something that I wasn't sure if I was going to ask you about, but every time I watch you compete, which is pretty often, you seem like you're having the time of your life.
Oh yeah.
But being real, I think that can't always be the case. Like, do you ever have times where you struggle with not being able to find joy, and how do you overcome that?
I mean, yeah, everyone kind of finds their struggle, but I struggled so much back in 2020 where I wasn't really wanting to be in this sport anymore. I didn't want to, be here, and finding joy was the best thing I could have done for my own self, and being able to conquer all my fears and everything I've ever been through allows me to shine and to show how much joy I have for this sport. And at practice, that is where you can find your confidence. And so when you're on the big stage, that's the easiest time. You already put in all the hard work, and so when you get out there, it's like it's game time. And my favorite thing to do is compete and to be in front of the crowd. And so whenever I get the chance, I never take it for granted.
Sure. Well, thank you for what you do. You make it fun to watch and,
Thank you.
And be a fan. And I think my last question probably is actually a fan-submitted question from our friend Alexandre.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted me to ask you, when is hurdle practice going to start?
Yo, the hurdle conversation has been very, very widely talked about, and especially within our circle and in our group. And next year you consider it an off year, but you have the Ultimate Championships, and I think I do want to get back into some hurdling, and I'm trying to find that again. I love hurdles, and I love it so much, but there's a lot that goes into it. Sure. And so the girls are running fast right now. I mean, Masai running 12:1 2 times, like that's intense. And so, if we can get it, we can get it. If not, it's not the end of the world.
Sure. Well, keep an eye out for that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Hunter says yes. Well, really appreciate you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Can't wait to see you out there again soon.
Let's do it.
Thank you.